Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Wet Hot American Summer. So, with the new TV series that's coming to Netflix, I decided I would review the original movie Wet Hot American Summer. So, Wet Hot American Summer stars Paul Rudd, Amy Poehler, Bradley Cooper, and Elizabeth Banks. And what this film was about, it's about, these camp counselors who want to try to get some unfinished business done before, the last day of camp ends. Getting to finally fall in love with those loved ones, the talent show, and, stuff like that. So, what did I think of Wet Hot American Summer? I really enjoyed this movie. This is a really enjoyable, spoof comedy. Yes, this is a spoof comedy, wow, an actual good spoof comedy. Wow, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. But, I really enjoyed this movie, so yeah. Let's get into my positives, because I do have a lot of positives with this film. First being, some of the acting is really good. I did really enjoy some of the acting, like from Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd was just awesome. He really was. He plays like this bad boy type, guy, and he's just so funny. He's Paul Rudd, Paul Rudd is just funny in my opinion, and I did think he was really funny in this movie as this character, So yeah, Paul Rudd was funny. I thought Amy Poehler was pretty funny in the movie too. She plays one of the producers. She plays the director and something else for the talent show, and she was really funny too. Bradley Cooper, which I think this was his first movie if I'm not mistaken, but I really enjoyed him in this movie too. He was pretty funny as well. For the scenes that he was given, I really enjoyed him as well. He's with Amy Poehler. He's like the producer for the talent show, so yeah. And Elizabeth Banks. Elizabeth Banks was pretty good. She's not in it all. I don't want to say she's in it throughout the whole film, but she's in it for a good while, and she was enjoyable as well, so yeah. I thought whoever played the camp director was good as well. But the best, the anthropologist, I think that's what it was. He was good too. But the best character in this entire movie is the chef. The chef is so hilarious. Oh my goodness! Every time he was on stage, on camera, he was so hilarious. I mean, just some of the stuff he said. I'm gonna go hump the fridge. What? I'm gonna rub mud on my butt. Just what? Yeah. And he talks to a can of mixed vegetables. I'm not even kidding. He talks to a can of mixed vegetables and talks to him back. I'm not even kidding. So yeah. The chef was by far the best character. The comedy is very good. I did laugh a lot in this movie, especially like I said with the chef. Also, it's that type of comedy that you need to get, because they're making fun of all the cliches in films, kind of like every spoof movie, makes fun of the cliches, and this does it really well. So yeah. Also, it gets very weird at moments. Like I said, the dude talks to a can of mixed vegetables, and there are some weird moments and some what moment in this movie. So yeah. I thought the writing was pretty good for the most part. The directing was really good as well. I forgot who the director's name was, but he did a really good job directing. And I thought the pacing was pretty good as well. It paced well. It was only an hour and 37 minutes and paced well. So yeah. I do have a few negatives, however, but yeah, my negatives are, first, sometimes the comedy wasn't really hitting at points, and I was just left crickets at points, so yeah, but it was just at certain points, like, they try and make a joke, I was supposed to laugh at that, so yeah. I thought the whole plot thing there's this other side plot with Molly Shannon's character, And I just didn't think it was meh. It was meh at best, and I just didn't really enjoy it. There were some funny moments in it, but I just didn't really enjoy it. I was like, can we just get back to the other plots of the film? So yeah. And lastly, some of the writing isn't the best. Some of the writing at points wasn't the best in my opinion. So yeah. But overall, I enjoyed Wet Hot American Summer. It's a funny movie in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. So yeah. So it's time for my official grade on Wet Hot American Summer. My official grade on Wet Hot American Summer is a B+. I really enjoyed this film. I think you guys will enjoy it too. Definitely check it out. It's on Netflix right now. Check it out before the series comes out. So yeah, I enjoyed the Wet Hot American Summer. It's getting a B+. So what you guys think of Wet Hot American Summer? Leave in the comment section below. I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you all later. Peace.